She drinks whiskey, hates immature guys, was inspired by Snoop Dogg, and she also has the NTS broadcast. And when I recorded about her on my Polish channel, people were like, who is it? She is amazing! That's Coucou Chloe. I guess on a small channel you shouldn't record about quite unknown artists, because who is going to find it? But you also should talk about things that you're passionate about, and I really like her music. Although I admit she's a bit hit or miss, but when she hits, it knocks you down. So she was born in Nice and she was studying in art school in France, but then she was visiting someone in London and she decided London is like her city. But now she's saying it's a bit too intense and she's contemplating moving out. I think she mentioned LA, but I mean, isn't LA supposed to be also noisy? But she mentions weather is better over there than in London. Together with a group of friends, she started a label called Nuxi. This is how it's pronounced for sure. And there's Shy Girl, Sega Bodega. Well, it's a group of friends. They did it to be booked together and, well, to be independent, basically, to do what they want. And I guess to help each other, to listen to each other's music. I said she's not famous, but come on, there was an article in Vogue about her. Because Rihanna picked her song to be on Rihanna's fashion show. So the fun part is that she mentions in this Vogue article that Snoop Dogg inspired her aesthetically. But I also heard in some other interviews that music-wise Snoop Dogg also was an inspiration. And right now she's listening to Playboi Carti. Well, so some strong hip-hop influences. Her real name is Erika, and her nickname comes from a track that her brother made for her birthday once. It was some sort of sound postcard that had this Coucou Chloe as one of the sounds. On artistic process, she says that she prefers to be alone. It's some kind of invention that has to come to her, and then, for example, and then she writes, and then she produces, and then like she has to wait until it comes back, so it can happen after some longer time. You know, that's pretty funny, because in all these art schools and journalist schools they teach you that you need to like work every day, but that makes you a craftsman, right? Not really an artist. I definitely have the same approach as she does, as someone who is a creator and a recipient of art. I can see if this was rushed or sweated or it came naturally. There is really such a difference. Also, in the question about artistic process, she was asked to give one overused production technique. She said a reverb is something that people overuse. As for her style, she says that she just gives her sensibility and she hopes it will fit somebody else's sensibility. So far she's put out 3 extended plays. The first one, Halo, it's in 2016. It features 3 tracks, all of them slightly different in style. But it sounds to me more like a demo, like a premise. There is a huge potential in it, you can hear, but still not everything is in place. The mastering is not really that good. So for example, when new artists send me the tracks, because I have this Polish channel and Polish fan page, and I can hear the same thing, you know, the mixing is a problem there. Despite people have very good ideas, and also it was the same on this first extended play. The first track is has some core, something similar to this Holly Herndon thing. Then the second track is already pretty good. This is like a clubby song. And the last one is more like even ambiental, I would say. But so far, the biggest highlights of her artistic career is the release from 2017. Erika Jane, I don't know if Jane is actually her second name or is this some surname and it should be perhaps pronounced in French, like Jeannet or something. Or is it after Jane Birkin? Like, who knows? I couldn't find this information. This has some really good sound and really good songs. They say she's a French answer to Arca. So these are our club tracks, but at the same time quite melodic. You can totally follow them. You can dance to them, and she's looking so wasted in the clips, because I've got a feeling when you listen to this, you just have to be... You know, the on-point drumming and a lot of these little sounds that like go on like Tetris that create the sonic landscape. And the lyrics you cannot understand because she just mumbles them. It all gives you such a claustrophobic atmosphere. And finally, a few days ago there was her third extended play. I don't think it matches the same quality, unfortunately. except of the single Gecko and maybe Silver Bee. The songs are quite bland and the sound doesn't reach you the same way. But either way, I like her artistic expression, I like this type of style. And well, I'm just looking forward to the new record, and it was a big pleasure for me to record this episode for you. I hope you discovered an interesting artist, so you can stay around on this channel. And so far, I would like to wish you a good day. Bye bye!